drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch a, hey, take a shot for me. I know jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, Mr. J. James, and Mr. George Rades. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden. The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch a, hey, take a shot for me. I know jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, Mr. J. James, and Mr. George Rades. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden. The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch a, hey, take a shot for me. I know jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, Mr. J. James, and Mr. George Rades. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden. The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, Lev, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch up. Hey, take a shot for me. I now jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, Mr. J. James and Mr. George Rhodes. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden. The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, Lev, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch up. Hey, take a shot for me. I now jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, Mr. J. James and Mr. George Rhodes. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden. The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, Lev, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch up. Hey, take a shot for me. I now jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, Mr. J. James and Mr. George Rhodes. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Fuck you Joe Biden.
interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. And now, to you, distraction.
And you ain't black. If you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And we had a good relationship with Hitler before he in fact invaded. Come on, all you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on, I'm not going to answer the question. Would you shut up, man? What a stupid son of a bitch.
Stupid son of a bitch! Wednesday, got nothing to do? 5 p.m. Catch news and booze. If you like straight facts, local music and cartoons, look no further. News and booze with KJ, Epic, and J George too, bringing the flavor with news and booze. If you got a little something to get off your chest, then come be a guest on news and booze. Streaming it live from Facebook and YouTube, who's giving it to you? News and booze. Live performances heavily encouraged. Bring your liquid courage. News and booze. News and booze, news and booze, news and booze, news and booze. Kick up your feet and pour you a drink. Serve it on the rocks and knock your socks off. Get tossed and tossed. Oh! Distraction signing off. News and booze. It's finally time for news and booze, news and booze, news and booze.
Oh yeah.
And now, Jay Jaime and George Rodesno.
Tell me something, Jay. It's still we the people, right? Right?
Interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. And now, to you, distraction.
And you ain't black. If you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And we had a good relationship with Hitler before he in fact invaded. Come on, all you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on, I'm not going to answer the question. Would you shut up, man? What a stupid son of a bitch.
Stupid son of a bitch! Wednesday. Got nothing to do? 5 p.m. Catch News and Booze. If you like straight facts, local music, and cartoons, look no further. News and Booze. With KJ, Epic, and J. George too. Bringing the flavor with News and Booze. If you got a little something to get off your chest, then come be a guest on News and Booze. Streaming it live from Facebook and YouTube. Who's giving it to you? News and Booze. Live performances heavily encouraged. Bring your liquid courage. News and Booze. 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 Kick up your feet and pour you a drink. Serve it on the rocks and knock your socks off. Get tossed and tossed. Oh! Distraction signing off. News and Booze. It's finally time for News and Booze. News and Booze. News and Booze.
And now, Jay Jaime and George Rodesno.
Tell me something, Jay. It's still we the people, right? Right?
Pardon me, Doc. Fresh out of carrots. Low bridge. I live here. It's my home. Such as it is. Look, Doc. Do I go around nailing signs over your house? Do I? There's still such a thing as private property, you know. Did you ever hear of the inalienable right of the sanctity of the home? Forgive me, my friend. Do you like blackberry pie? No. Did you say blackberry pie? Yummy. Well, have some. What a dumb bunny. Of course, you realize this means war. And now from the empty hat, I will press the gadget, pull a live rabbit, yes. Ruta, vuta, zut. And observe, a rabbit, yes. Guess who? You. Yes, me. You didn't expect to see me again, eh, Svengali? Go away, please, you dumb rabbit's bunny. You are for to ruining my act. Wrong, Doc. I'm gonna help you. Let's see now. You was trying to press the pull a rabbit out of the hat. Regardez. Ruta, vuta, zut. Carrot? Oh, yes. Come out and get the nice carrot, pretty Bonnie. I got him. On the contrary, I've got you. What's the other Ladies and gentle peoples, for my next illusion, I will require the assistance of a small boy from the audience. I shall be happy to assist you, sir. I shall now attempt to run razor-sharp swords through the basket. There's nothing for to fear. It's a trick. The swords do not penetrate. No. Oh! If I do it, I did a whipping. I do it. Hello, oh yeah, I feel well to read.
Are we doing a hot open? That looks good. All right, can we keep sharing? Welcome, our viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Friday, September 12th. Welcome back to News and Booze. Today we speak from the heart. People like Charlie Kirk, taken from this world for speaking the truth. Remind us why this show exists. Chacho started this show, and I was honored when he invited me to be part of it, along with Sugar Sean to the right of me. Together we're committed to standing up and having our voices heard, even in the world that attacks you for your political and religious views. And beliefs. Even though Charlie was younger than us, he inspired us to take a stand from our sorry. It's kind of tough.
It's okay. Go for it, man.
Even though Charlie was younger than us, he inspired us to take a stand from our humble studio. We've been telling the news without slant, letting our voices ring, and allowing anyone to call in.
Yes.
Even if there's the occasional interruption, because dialogue, even with opposing views, is how the truth grows. We've been targets of hate and threats, believe it or not, but we will not cower. We will continue to push forward, to speak our minds. At the end of the day, words are just words. No one deserves to die for them. By killing a man for his words, you're not only proving him wrong. You're not proving him wrong. You're proving him, and you're proving everybody that you're afraid of the truth. This did not silence Charlie. It made him, and now us, bolder, louder. We are all Charlie. Like the parable of the lamp, we're not meant to be put under the table. We're meant to be lifted high so people would see us shine. To our viewers, we ask for prayers and unity. We ask that we lift Charlie's family in prayer. A wife going to bed without her husband. 2 babies who will never see their daddy at home. Let's honor his life by continuing his mission, spreading the truth, laughter, love, and facts. We pick up this microphone and carry on. Together we shine. We are News and Booze. Thank you.
All right. Hey, that was J-Ro Day. I'm Chacho. You guys ready for a good time tonight? We'll be right back. What are we doing next, brother?
You'll see after the intro.
Ow! Stay tuned.
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics that social media censors. Viewers who are easily offended or triggered should fuck off immediately. Like right now, Lev, get the hell out of here. Come on, these assholes are drunk and high, what else would you expect? You better catch up. Hey, take a shot for me. I now jive you the stars of this kick-ass show, MR. J. James, and M.R. George Rades. Now sit back, relax, load a bowl, make a drink, and don't forget about our news booze anthem. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck you, Joe Biden.
What's up?
What's going on, everybody? What a tough week it's been. Not only was it 9/11, but one of my can you hear me? I can barely hear myself.
I can hear you. Gotcha. What number you want?
One of my
Number 3.
one of my inspirations
Gotcha.
from Turning
Can you
Point.
hear now? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear perfect.
All right, good.
One of my inspirations from Turning Point just got assassinated live on TV while I was watching him. And as much hope as we try to have, I knew it was an instant kill shot. I don't know where were you watching it?
No, I refuse to watch the stuff that they say that they could see, and I've seen plenty of clips that I know what you're talking about, and yeah, it's you know it's been this I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I never met the guy, I don't know the guy, but I'm just thinking, man, dude, I'm worried about our lives, man. I mean, some people gonna shoot us because they don't like what we say, or how do we go about this?
So here's the thing. So Charlie Kirk was effective, right? We are effective in our community, but I think demons. This is a demonic world, right? I'm not saying this because he's dead, but I've been saying this in private. You can have the music in the background.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something that match your tone.
I believe that Charlie Kirk could have been our 52nd president. That guy was so smart. He could recall historical events. He could recite the Declaration of Independence by memory. He understood historical facts. He understood the historical weight of what's going on, and all he did was go to campuses to have civil discourse with opposing views. What we do here on our show, we have civil discourse, we have jokes, we mess around, we have drinks, and we
have bands.
invite.
We have bands. We have people coming in. We got a comment there, brother.
We invite people to our show.
Yes.
That have opposing views, and yeah, sometimes we interrupt. But we allow you on our show.
Oh, we have a good time. We have a great time, yes.
Jordan, how's it going, brother? Thank you so much for the comment. We need to build an organization that's compromised.
And speaking of which, our phone number is what?
760-887-6866.
Yes, dude, feel free to call in.
Please call in. Please call in. I need you guys to call in. I got a lot of content today, but I want to hear your voices. Left, right, middle. It's not a good day in America. It's not a
I
good
see a
week.
lot of half-mast flags. A lot.
Half staff. I used to say
half staff, half
I used to say
mast?
half mast. It's not a ship. So mast is if you're a ship.
Oh, did I say mast?
You did, but I used to say that, and then someone goes.
So it's a flag on a ship.
So
mast.
so someone in the military told me, "Oh, you're not on a ship, are you? You live on a ship?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Half staff. It's half staff."
I stand corrected.
So
I see a lot of flags halfway up the pole.
There we go. The halfway up the pole, and it's a moment of mourning. It's people are gonna, racist people are gonna say, when I say, oh, it's equivalent to Martin Luther King Jr. dying. How the hell would you say that? Why? Yeah, it is. Just because Charlie Kirk was white doesn't mean it's not, the weight is not there, right? And that's what he was going to campuses for. We're tired of this lunacy.
Yeah, I just fear for heads.
Did you just say the N-word? Someone said someone said nuclear.
I said fear for.
Fear.
Sean said. It's like I fear for our president. Everybody is a target at this point in time, and then they have to react and think and live their lives as a target because it's a reality.
There's bigger
crazy
target.
people out there. There's fucking crazy people out there, and it's nothing new. It's not the first time. So, Ben Shapiro saying like, I'm gonna be going on. He needs to watch it. He needs to be in a fucking Ben Shapiro fucking poop mobile.
No, I don't think so, because that's how the terrorists win. Remember 9/11? I mean, 9/11 was yesterday. September 11th was
and
yesterday.
I didn't see. Apparently, everybody forgot. Apparently, people forgot
because we just had a massive tragedy in our country where not only a political person that but a father got murdered, and now their kids are going to watch this video of their kid, like JFK, like Martin Luther King. It wasn't just a regular day of someone dying. We could, like I was telling everybody, hey, we could all die. We all have an expiration date.
Oh,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
You and I have an expiration date. Sean has he might live forever. I don't know.
He's an alien.
He's an alien, right? But listen.
Yikes.
We're all gonna die, and here's the thing: we could die of cancer, we could die in a car wreck, we could die of a heart attack, and be it'll be meaningless as far as the world. This death right here was, first of all, pointless, and also the duality of it was extraordinary, because you got and I'm gonna get hate for this, the left. Oh, how about the right? No, the right doesn't go around shooting people.
Yeah.
Right? But his parents were Republicans. I don't care. His parents are Republicans.
And we don't go rioting when it happens.
Yeah.
Either.
Have you guys noticed any Nike stores being broken into? Have you guys seen 7-Elevens? Have you guys seen jewelry shops, TV shops? Oh, are you being racist? No, I'm not being racist.
No,
like,
it's facts.
Someone called me a racist for saying that yesterday. I didn't even mention race. I just said no one is going down, marching, burning down buildings, raiding Nike stores because someone died. Because someone that we loved, I looked up to. He was 6'5", so I did look up to him.
Yeah.
This is the turning point in America. I don't care what people have to say. Oh, you got to tone it down because you're business. Guess what? If you are celebrating the death of someone getting shot in the neck in a horrific manner in front of his followers, in front of his family. Oh, his family wasn't there. No, his family's going to see that. His wife saw that. I guarantee you. Wife's going to see the way her husband died. Trump saw it. His friends saw it. If you are celebrating the death of somebody, I don't want your friendship. I don't need your company. I definitely don't need your business. I've actually had someone tell me, Can you go show me some houses after this? A lot of people are going to say, oh, no, because I saw what they posted. They were laughing. Haha. It was staged. It was fake. That money.
They say that about everything. It's staged and faked. Like fake.
How was it staged and faked?
Yeah. Oh, but then have you seen the background with the baseball calling shots and all that crap? Have you seen all that?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be investigated, and it's gonna be figured out. Pam Bonnie's gonna take care of it, and Trump's gonna be all behind it. And this guy is we're gonna bring in quick, what is it called? Quick trials and death penalties.
Well, you know what, Charlie Kirk,
and that will stop, just like they stopped. They're stopping the drug boats that blow you out of the water.
Here's what I don't get. It wasn't just this dude that shot and killed him. I mean, his parents turned him in. He's the fall guy. What was the network? Well, who financed it?
His parents turned him in?
Yeah, his parents turned him in. His parents, because his parents are Christian conservatives, supposedly.
So they saw him on the news. Oh, shit, that's our son.
That is the reason, because this is my understanding, from the day before, he was saying, hey, by the way, Charlie Kirk's going to be at UVI, University Valley University.
Wait, where did they see that at? On social media, right?
Yeah, because it was projected. Hey, by the way, Turning Point's holding an event at University.
So he posted that, the shooter
of Utah. No, he didn't post that. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm trying to figure out the story.
So Turning Point posted that they're going to be at the University of Utah. Blah 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 blah. The day before. So the reason he got caught was the FBI posted pictures of this is a person of interest. The parents saw it. They said,
"That's my kid."
They said, and they're Christian conservatives, according to what the media is telling us. And they said, hey, something's up with him. They confronted him. He said, I'm just going to kill myself. And they said, no, let's call our pastor. They called the pastor, and the pastor told him, hey, son, please turn yourself in. This whatever you're doing. He all his life he was Christian conservative. This is what the media is telling us. He went to college 2 years ago and got radicalized by an Antifa group. And that is
Hold
all.
on a second.
And first of all, fuck Antifa, because I have a lot of history with those pieces of shit, little fucking weirdos that go on Discord and try to attack me. Come get me, motherfuckers. I digress. So anyway, so the parents saw the picture of their son, and they're in disbelief, and they confronted him. He says, "Well, Dad, Mom, if I turn myself in, I'm going to kill myself."
And did he? And did he?
No. And so they called the pastor, their priest, and the priest convinced him to turn himself in because this isn't who he was. And so that's when he started telling him that he joined this Antifa group at Utah Valley University, UVU.
You know what? I wish he has a death penalty because we need to start. This is it. We're tired of fucking unruliness. We're tired of this. People think they just shoot somebody just for the views or whatever they think that they do it for. You know, we're tired of lawlessness all over the country. We're tired of the riots. We're tired of the whoever's lives matter. We're tired of everything. It's just time to get back to how. Why can't we all just get along? Like, seriously.
We're not going to get along. It's going to keep getting worse. The Bible says that we are going to experience birthing pains.
I mean, like, seriously. It's just fucking ridiculous. And I keep saying this. It's all because of the fucking phones. They're free phones. People see that they copycat crimes. They monkey see, monkey do. And it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Well, here's the thing. The media tries to say, the left-wing media tries to say, oh, it's how about this side? The right and the left. No. The right's not going out there shooting people in the face in front of their followers.
Yeah.
Because of their beliefs. So let's stop that lie right now.
Well, also I heard about apparently there's supposed to be a moment of silence in there. So I'm just saying that the demon rats, they started chuckling and
they started chuckling. And so was TMZ.
So they've already made it out loud in front of everybody in the whole world when they were trying to celebrate the first 100 days, whatever it was. You know, with the little kid.
Yeah.
The Trump he
Daniel,
had the problem.
Yeah, Daniel.
And the
kid with cancer with the brain tumor.
Yeah, and then the acts for the kids that were the girls that were killed and everything, and they just sat there on with their arms and legs crossed on their asses, and they just like booed it. They have their signs. That I don't think that they realize that they're on camera. I honestly don't think they do, because why would anybody in their right mind? I honestly don't think that they're on camera. They don't think
they know they're on camera.
I would never do that if I was on camera.
Someone's calling for Phoenix.
But I think it's hilarious that they actually are.
All right, thank you so much for calling in to News and Booze.
Who's this?
How are we doing?
This is Brittany. I'm all right. How are you guys?
Hey, Brittany, how are you?
I'm still mourning, to be honest. I'm not.
Honestly, when you said that, I'm like, it's a tough question because I'm alive and well, but very, very sad about what happened, a few days ago.
2 days ago, yeah. I'm crying under these glasses. That's why I'm wearing them, to be honest.
Yeah, he's on his white gloves.
And
I got my white gloves back there.
And you know what speaks the most about all of this is none of us know him personally, and so many people are deeply affected. Like, we lost a family member because it should have never have happened.
You want to know
he
why,
was
Britt?
such a good soul doing such good work that nobody else can do.
Yeah, you want to know why, Britt? It's because we have a heart, we have a soul, unlike the disgusting people that are laughing and
shooting.
Not only shooting, but the people that were there too, that were cheering, like as if they knew there was not going to be any more shots. By the way, and it's just evil. Remember, and it makes me believe as a biblical. I'm not a Christian. I believe in Christ, but it gives us a sense of how it was when they killed Jesus. Jesus was the best person, a sinless person, and they still tortured and killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Charlie was just one of the nicest people that invited anybody to go on his, like, they killed the nice guy. They killed the nicest guy. Now let's see who comes up And now let's see them complain, because it's not going to be someone as nice as Charlie. I guarantee you.
And you know what's been something that's been on my mind is they always kill the people who have the most influence of change.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King, JFK. They try to assassinate, all these people who had that wanted complete and utter unity, and they didn't want mass chaos. They just thought logically. And that's the problem. They want the chaos. They want the divide. They want the single home households that the people are 100% with the government. They don't want households with families with dual incomes that are happy. They don't want anything, whether it's straight or gay or whatever it is. It's crazy.
I know a couple trans people. I know a couple gay people that are conservative.
That's why I said they need to start coming out in the Pope mobiles, literally, because they have to.
That's how they win. That's how they win.
I mean, it's not about winning. It's just about you don't want to be killed. You have to protect yourself. Apparently, the story that I heard, guys, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but apparently the bullet ricocheted off his bulletproof vest and hit him. I don't know if that's true.
I don't think so.
That's just something that I heard.
The disgusting video.
So that already says that he was already wearing a bulletproof vest and already trying to protect himself.
I honestly think that he was aiming for the head and he hit the neck. I saw the video. It's disgusting.
I'm just saying this is the story that I heard. Just throwing it out there. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, and then not to mention he was pro guns, but not for the reason of everyone should be strapped and ready to go and kill people. And it's to protect our household from government overtake. Yeah. That is it. And to think about it. So we can always say it's the left, it's the right. I think it's a lot higher up than we think. I think it's a lot higher up than we think. This is not just a, stupid liberal who hated him, and he's just the face of a much bigger person who hired, and he's been. I mean, they tried to take out Trump last year.
That's what they wanted to do, by the way. That's what they wanted to do. A reminder.
It's the exact same situation, dude. It's the exact same conditions.
And if it wasn't for Charlie Point and Turning Point, Charlie and Turning Point, I don't think that we would have had a chance in 2016. Because he's the one that started going to college campuses and getting the kids that were brainwashed and say it's okay to be conservative in a college. So Brittany, I don't know if I told you the story when I went to college. It was a clusterfuck. People were starting with this disgusting ideology that the second you go against them, now you're a racist, you're a sexist, and a homophobe. My story is, I remember going to GCC and going to one of their orientations and just being me. You know me, right? And so I go over there and I ask where the bathroom is, and it was like what's it called, like a flea market. It was a flea market night, and this Asian girl goes there, and was head of the flea market, and I go, where's the bathroom? And she goes, oh, it's over there. I'm like, I didn't hear her, and I said, do I have to buy something in order for me to use the restroom? What does that mean? Is that a racist slur? I'm like, what? What are you trying to say? If I break it, or you buy it, is that a racist slur against us Asian? I'm like, and I'm 18. I'm like, no, I just got to use the bathroom. And then so I repeated, do I gotta break something? I didn't understand where she was coming from. And this dude who happened to be African American goes, are you saying shit about my girl? I'm like, dude, I'm trying to use the bathroom. Do I gotta, where are we coming from? And it was just disgusting, toxic, conversation where for me trying to use the bathroom for orientation. It was just the weirdest thing.
Always reaching for strings and looking for hostility immediately. There's never I'm sorry, did I hear, sometimes we misunderstand people, we don't hear them fully. The normal response would be are you racist? To give them one more chance. To give them one more chance to say it before you snap. No, liberals and Democrats and just stupid people go to immediate, it's because I'm gay? I didn't even know you're gay, and you being gay has nothing to do with the reason what the fuck is going on.
Remember, even in high school, even in high school, the biggest real victims of high school were Caucasian men and women, is it because I'm this, is it because I'm that? And I remember all my friends that were white were being belittled in high school, at least at Hoover High School, it was just very weird. This antagonist thing against Caucasians. It was the weirdest thing
Oh,
ever.
100%.
And
Me and my brother were referred to as white girl and white boy.
Yeah, white
Where
girl.
the hell did that become okay?
What if you could say, "Oh, can you call me brown boy, brown girl,
Yeah.
or black boy?" No, but it was okay to like demean the Caucasian people, right? But anyway, so that's one taste. So the whole thing with the Antifa thing. Remember in right in 2019, 2020, I remember them just trying to cancel conservatives, trying to cancel someone that voted for Trump. And I remember, I'm not going to mention the name and the business because they're, I don't want, but my old employer, and you know who my old employer was when I first started working, their windows were broken, and their Yelp page was covered. Oh, by the way, George is a racist, and he started saying things about Mexicans, and I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't worked in 4 years. So, but because of my Facebook profile, they went in to cancel, and that's what Antifa does. They're disgusting pigs. They think they're like this holier than thou organization. They could call themselves Save the Puppy organization. They're not anti-fascists. They're the fascists. They're the actual fascists, right?
They need to look in the mirror because you don't see us out in the streets. You see people literally on footsteps of churches and on campuses praying. Mass people. That's what our group is doing. That's what everyone is. How we're mourning. We're not looting. We're not burning down national monuments.
What did
and
you just say right now?
treasures and buildings.
I posted that today, Brittany. I said, look, we're all having vigils. We're all praying. We're all crying. We're not looting buses and actually 3 of my friends today said, "Are you trying to say that black people do that?" I'm like, what the fuck? Where are we at in this? Like, when did I mention that? I said, our side is not looting.
I hate to say it, but guilty conscience, maybe. I hate to say it, but are you guys guilty of something? Are you seeing what the real problem is and you don't want to face it head on? That's the problem.
Or maybe they're projecting.
The divide is bad.
100%.
The divide is bad. It reminds me like the Crips and the Bloods. Like, it honestly does.
Oh,
like,
no, now you're against black people.
No, I'm just saying the divide is bad. It's blue and red. It literally is. Why can't we all just get along? That's what I'm saying. I understand, and it sucks. The people that are on the opposite side and they have. It
has nothing to do with racism. It just
it doesn't. It's just this is a social media driven thing that's driven by media. Even Trump says it's a fake media, but we're all attached to our phones, and and Obama did this. Obama gave everybody free phones, and now everybody has time to speak their mind and picks a side. Picks a side for absolutely free. And that's.
I'm glad you.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you mentioned Obama with that being the cause of it, because it all started once he gave the media free reign to run propaganda. It was illegal prior to that. It was banned in the United States. We banned propaganda. Now, ever since I think it was 2016, I believe, or right before he got out of office, it literally he wrote that he signed a bill, and I forget the bill's name. I don't want to say it incorrectly, but it's a bill making it legal to share propaganda. So when Trump started coming out and saying fake news, right. I'm going to be guilty. I thought it was just him spouting shit out of his ass, thinking, oh, they're going to catch me. But it's true. Yeah. For the last almost 10 years, how bad has our country been? How bad has our country been divided, and all this fake news is being spread?
So he gave free phones
because the media is not being held to accountability, where they can get fined, lose their jobs, all this. They have free reign. That needs to stop.
So everybody has free phones. I'm just going to interject my opinion too. Everybody has free phones. We used to have to pay for newspapers back in the day, quarters, 75 cents. You buy a newspaper, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. And then people say now, oh, well, it's freedom of speech or freedom, blah blah blah, of the press. Okay, so when the phone, before phones were free, from Obama or whatever, you have to go to the library to get your free internet access. You have to go sit there, go to the library and bust your ass, walk, drive, whatever, and get on the internet at the library. So that's what I've been saying for all my life. Like, we used to have to pay for the news. We all had to pay for the news. Had to pay for the newspapers. Pay for our phone service. We had to pay for our cable TV to get news. Now everybody's got it. Everybody and their mother's got it, and some people
got
some
their
people
own
are out there
voice.
living quite literally out in a tent in the fields of Hesperia in the high desert, but they all have free phones, and they all just have their bullshit opinions. In my opinion, if you can't pay for a phone, I'm just gonna say it. You shouldn't have an opinion on.
Now you're racist.
Yes, you shouldn't have an opinion on. We're all paying for you to have for free.
You realize Chacho's
now
so
everyone-
racist for saying that.
And everyone thinks they're a fucking journalist
that's
now
not
because
racist. That's just generalizing everything. Something in particular. Go ahead.
What'd you say, Britt?
Yeah.
That's exactly
everyone and also everyone thinks they're a fucking journalist. They go live.
They're entitled.
And they
They're
spout
entitled.
shit.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
They add fuel. They add fuel to the fire. They add hate on hate. They add names like Hitler, Nazi, fascist, racist, sexist, homophobic.
And that's another thing. You out there, Britain, you and I and George and everybody that's in our close circle are not like that. Those brainwashed, manipulated idiots out there with all their free shit that think they're entitled, and everything they see is monkey see, monkey do. It is a huge.
Now you're calling them monkeys. Oh my god!
It is a huge.
We're gonna get canceled.
It is a huge. I said monkey see, monkey do. That's called. What do you call that, Sean? It's just a figure of speech. Monkey see, monkey do. And it's a huge problem. And I'm seeing it. I know it. And, God bless you and what you're thinking and your friends and family. I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page because we're going to be the ones that are going to be able to move through the whole AI movement because nobody wants to do anything anymore. Everyone wants to rely on AI for everything. And then everyone's trying to rely on that. But you know who's not going to be able to do AI is electricians and plumbers and people
bartenders
and all that kind of good stuff. And all the rest are going to be like people used to want to be the gameplay. I want to play games for a living. There's always these dreams of people that for the
let them ramp, Rick.
the dreams of the internet evolution. Like, I can play games for a living, or I can design games and all that kind of crap. But you know what? No, very, very few people get that far. And the same thing for the whole AI thing. So it's a big problem, and I feel bad for the people that don't have a brain like you and all of our audience.
Yeah, it's definitely very true. I agree.
Any final words?
And
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I just had to say it.
No, you're good. No, and I love what he said. But to piggyback on that for my final thoughts of the night, I want everybody that has kids, youth, any children, teenagers, our next generation, sit your kids down and have the hard conversation and let them know it's okay for everyone to have different opinions. It's okay to disagree and agree to disagree. It's okay to have your own thoughts and not agree and still be friends and cordial, because I did that with my 4 older kids. I explained to them it's okay to have debates and have conversations, whether it's to agree or disagree. But guess what? At the end of the day, everyone thinks differently, and that's what makes this world so beautiful, because if we all thought the same, it'd be boring as fuck. And no one should ever fear their life or lose their life because they have a different opinion than somebody else. So have those conversations with your kids and make sure that we stop this hatred that is so prevalent in our country right now.
You just mentioned something right now. What do you think should happen to the killer? I mean, I think this is just a fall guy. Well, you got anything to say? I mean, I think this is just a fall guy. This is not it was a network that made this happen. And what do you think about the family? Because their family were supposedly, I mean, they're the ones that turned them in, and knowing that their son's probably going to face a firing squad too.
Yeah, well, you know what?
I think he needs to be made an example out of. I think it needs to be one of the more. I would think it needs to be. I think it needs to be such an extreme, harsh punishment that no one ever wants to fucking think about doing this shit again. And if they do, it's gonna be worse.
Just like the boats of Venezuela, blow them out of the water, and if you start blowing people up and killing them and taking care of business, short trials. And then that's it. Death penalties.
And I think that's why a lot of these people do take advantage of us Christians, is because we have mercy, because God has mercy on us, and I think that's why.
Yeah, grace and mercy. But guess what? It goes so far.
Yeah, I know.
It's in the Bible, eye for an eye, and at some point, some shit needs to happen.
No. So let me correct you there. So the Old Testament said an eye for an eye, and Jesus came back and said, no, an eye for an eye leaves the world blind. And so that's why, as a Christian, I have a hard time with, okay, let's torture these motherfuckers and throw them in the brazen bull.
Kill them. Just kill them now.
Because
I don't think torture. I think just end your life. Just be done.
And
don't take up any of our tax money. Don't take up any of my tax money. I don't want you taking up any air, any space. I don't want to pay for your housing. I want you dead. That's it.
A slow, torturous death would stop this from happening over and over again.
It's more like she said. Make an example of it.
I think that's a torture that's.
Make an example, and it will stop. It will stop immediately.
People that do this, and also people that do school shootings, should be kept alive.
No, they should be shot.
No. School shooters. I'm sorry, Lord. I know this is not what you teach us, but I think school shooters should be kept alive and slowly tortured. Kept alive, slowly tortured, kept alive.
But we already do that with the death penalty. We let them live their whole life in jail.
No.
She's right. She's right.
No, she's not. We
you're living like
no, we're not.
You're on
we
death
keep
row
them
for
alive.
Like, death row for like
we
29
feed
years.
them. We
for
feed
29
them.
years,
We
yes.
massage them.
Yeah.
I'm saying we torture them slowly, make sure they're alive.
They
torture them again slowly, then keep them alive.
But do you want to pay for that as your tax dollar? I'm not.
The
I don't
torture,
wanna do
yeah. You know what? At this point, we're at.
But we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it because then the left's going to come up and we're going to be. Then the whole Hitler thing's going to come out. That we're
you guys are Hitler.
Concentration camps.
But George,
torturing
you want to keep them alive for 29 years, but your money is keeping them alive.
No, I say 6 months.
Well, okay.
My thing is,
hold on a second.
I think that we need. The reason why people keep committing crimes in our country is because we are soft with our punishments. We don't do anything that scares anybody. We don't. We're not fearful.
You get
go to another
live.
country, you go, I'm not going to say countries' names, but you go to a country, you steal, you lose a hand. You don't want to steal because you don't want to lose your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's an extreme case, but there's fear. There's fear behind the punishment.
Yeah, over here,
People
what's the worst thing you
shot,
get?
Going and killing kids at schools, and they're going to jail. That's not a bad punishment to me because you get 3 meals, you get a place to sleep, and you have a house over your head.
Exactly.
Where homeless people don't have that.
And who's paying?
So they're not scared.
And George is paying for it.
We're all paying for it. So
George is paying for it too.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say my solution right now. Ready?
All right. Let's hear it.
Here we go. And it's can you play a song real fast? It's called Angel.
No. We're not gonna play a song because we want to stay off of Facebook copyright.
So this
YouTube
should be.
Shit.
This should be the.
Yeah, we're trying to be like we gotta be we gotta stay off Facebook's radar.
Okay, fine. So this is
and YouTube, by the way.
So this is what should happen to a school shooter and to someone that kills someone on a school. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes, go for it.
Here we go.
He's in his preacher jacket.
I'm gonna bend.
Come on.
I think there should be a version for bad people. Auschwitz, the meaning of pain, the way that I want you to die, slow death, immense decay, showers that cleanse you of your life, forced in, like cattle you run, stripped of your life worth, human mice for the angel of death, 400,000 more to die, of school shooters, of people that take innocent lives. Surgery with no anesthesia, feel the knife pierce you intensely, inferior, no use to mankind, stripped down, screaming out to die.
Wow.
Pumped with fluid inside your brain, pressure in your skull begins pushing through your eyes, burning flesh drips away, test of heat, then starts to burn your skin, your mind starts to boil, frigid cold, cracks your limbs. How long can you last? Oh, that's a song by Slayer, by the way. That's called Angel of Death. So I think we have the solution in that song to what should happen to people.
Yeah, I like the surgery with no anesthesia personally.
That's how the Jews got killed.
I heard that too.
Are you serious? That song's about the Jewish Holocaust,
you
guys.
gotta bite a knife. You gotta bite a knife. You gotta bite a knife.
But I mean, overall, I just definitely think there needs to be a very harsh punishment. I don't want no soft ass fucking.
Absolutely.
I don't want no soft ass fucking judge. I don't want no soft ass fucking jury.
Right.
I want the fucking hammer in the nail, and I want it hard on this person.
A quick trial. Trump says quick trials and get it over there, and then death penalty. That's it.
No, that's it. Why?
Quick trials and death penalties. I mean, why the fuck not?
And I honestly, my biggest thing is I pray that people don't stop doing these things that Charlie started, the debates, the fear. I don't want nobody to have fear to speak their truth and to be open with their opinions because they want that. They're trying to make an example out of him, and all it's going to do is like fire under our ass to really speak our truth and speak it proudly. Because I'm not going to be silent.
They created a million more Charlies, and we're gonna carry that the baton and push it. So the thing is,
you're gonna start ducking, bro.
No, fuck it. dude. I mean,
And
hey,
you wear bulletproof vest, too.
All death can give to a believer is deliver him to Jesus.
Well, I don't want to die as doing my show. That's all I'm saying.
You know, hey, guess what? We're all gonna die, right?
Well, I don't want to die doing
Are
my
we gonna
show.
we're gonna die of old age? We're gonna die in a car accident?
Some crazy guy in Victorville, like, oh, I don't like
You know
your
what?
show, and they were like,
Make me a martyr.
and they'll be like, fucking
Why don't we-
Neo and fucking Matrix, like dodging bullets.
Guess
and
what?
shit.
My
like
fam-
Daddy Crucial. Speaking of which, we need to call him.
My family has a $10 million policy. If I die, they got $10 million. So
$10 million? I only got like 3,500 something like that. No,
What the fuck's wrong with
35,000.
you?
Hey, I've always said Kira must really love your ass.
I love that.
Kira
girl.
must really love your ass.
Yeah, I love her so much. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's worth 35 million. Hey, hey, what's up? You need
10 million. She won't get that money if she kills me. By the way.
we'll get Betty
No, but seriously, guys, we're living in dark times, and I mean, I got that image ingrained in my brain, and I'm disgusted and I'm sad, and I'm trying to play it off with dark humor. You know me. I'm trying to play this off with dark humor, but at the same time, right now, I just saw Erica Kirk go online right now.
There's a reason why when people watch this show, they love our show, and we love all
Brittany,
you
thank
guys.
you so much for your insight. Please
Yes,
share
thank you
it.
so much.
Any final words?
And another thing, if anybody starts feeling depressed, get off social media. It was one of the best things I ever did for my mental health once he passed.
Yes.
And honestly, I don't even know if I miss it. Honestly, it's a lot of evils being spewed, and I'm controlling my bubble of, light and
that's why
positive thinking.
And that's what I was saying earlier. There's a few people out there that we're on the same, like, I want to say a generation of people, but it's just like-minded, like what you just said. You have to. I've been saying this for a long time. I say you need to unplug. Unplug.
Yeah.
Unplug yourself for a while. And then you get back into what your true thoughts are, and then. I get it, man. When you look at your phone, you get fired up, and you just get into it. I mean, I kind of
heart rate going, and
I do too. I'm one of those people that kind of like, I can't fuck, I'm fucking, I want to say something back. But a lot of people are not like that. I just laugh it off and let it go. But certain people that are triggered and or they just get sucked into it, I guess I'm trying to say. But unplug. And if you have a free phone out there listening to the show, I thank you for listening and watching the show. I really do.
He's on that.
I appreciate it, man. But
he really is on those free phones.
I hope that you're trying to get a job because you're gonna get out of Medicaid. You need to try to get some work. You need to be a layabout, and you need to get off your ass and try to get a job. And that's neither here nor there.
You got to say, as a mother to mother, do you got to say anything to say to Erica?
I was just gonna say, like, before I leave, I would love to just send my thoughts and prayers with Erica. Stay strong. You have beautiful babies that came from a very brilliant man, and he embodied so much of goodness into them, and they're gonna grow up and spread Charlie's. What he started is never gonna end, but it's definitely gonna keep going, and just keep nurturing that and being the God-willing woman you are, and God bless, and we're gonna send all of our love with you and the babies.
Thank you so much for calling in, Britt. We love you very much. We're gonna
Thank
take
you.
a quick
Thank you
commercial
so much.
break for the national
She's gonna come and be on the show.
They live in Arizona.
When she's in town, when they're in town, they can come and be on the show. Ready for the national anthem?
Let's do it.
All right. So I saw, like I said, we went to the that.
A lot of people don't see this today.
We went to the we went to that open jam the other night, and I saw a few people I haven't seen for a while, and I saw this guy. He plays the bass guitar, national anthem right here on our show. And I said, "Hello, what's going on? Haven't seen you for a while. We've been playing your anthem." And he's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Yeah." And he friend requested me overnight. So this is the ex bass player from the X band Pandemonium.
Oh, yeah, he was there?
Yeah. All right. Here we go. We'll be right back. Ow!
Up next, we got...
We're taking another break. We're going to take a piss and get some more drinks and invite more people to the show. Ow!
Blunts and Brews.
By the one and only Lexo will be here live in studio as another surprise for George and Sean. I haven't told you guys yet, but we'll see him here in the next couple of weeks.
We've been Gary on the air for an hour. No way.
We have Gary. What is that? That's a wait. We have Gary. We have Flat Earth Freddy, and we have Lexo. We have a lot of people lined up to come in.
We did have Charlie Kirk lined up.
Well, we did, but
and the devil fucking. Where I'm not even gonna go there. Let's go.
All right, this is Lexo Blunts and Brews. We'll be right back. Ow!
That's no joke, buddy.
Lexo, Morbid Media, bitch. Ay. 2019 over, man, we going with a bang. Blunts and Brews, listen to the song, man. Ay. I got the blunts and brews, ay, ay. Blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, but you know I fuck it up, ay. Fuck it up. Blunts and brews, I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pole 2. Whoa. Lexo, high as a kite, jumping on the beat, rapping like Dolomite. Turned up to the max, always smoking top flight. 420 life got me feeling out of sight. Got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, bitch, you know I fuck it up. Niggas running at the lips, talking that shit till I pull up to the block with a semi-automatic clip. Hollow tip bullet till they bustin' at your block. Young Lexo, I got the game on lock. Trigger happy nigga, I'm a homicide hitter. Certified P, I got your bitch on her knees. Everywhere I go and everything I do, bitch, I get lit off a blunt and a brew. 211 still reserve OG Kush. Blunts and Brews, you know the motherfucking song. Fuck it up. Blunts and Brews, I got the blunts and brews. 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 I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, but you know I fuck it up. Weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, but you know I fuck it up. Whoa, bitch, I fuck it up. Bitch, I fuck it up off a blunt and a brew. Hell yeah, I fuck it up. I got a blunt and a brew, and it's early in the morning, 4:20 a.m. Fuck breakfast, that's brunch. Everybody know me, man, I stay turned up. 211 in my cup, yeah, I turned up. Bitch, I'm on the rise like a sunshine. Pussy ass niggas always hide in disguise. Blunt after bottle after bottle. Gas in the beat, going fully loaded throttle. Too lit, too legit, bitch, never been a quitter. Flowing through the beat like a teleprompt, nigga. Always on the rise, man, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good like a bowl of Frosted Flakes. Sitting at the table, Alexander the Great. Young Lexo, bitch, put a blunt to your face. Hey, blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pulled up. Everywhere I go, bitch, you know I fuck it up, ayy. Fuck it up. I got the blunts and brews. I got the blunts and brews. I got my weed rolled up, 211 pole 2. Whoa, 211. Hey, weed rolled up. Lexo, Morbid Media, bitch. Whoa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Brittany, for calling in. That was the
yeah. Our phone number is 760
887-686-866.
Yeah, my God.
Wow,
what a week has been. What a oops, I don't know what that was. What a emotional roller coaster was I trying to say. You know, I don't know people, but people know people, and people
you want to know what the show was going to be about?
And people like they put flowers out for stuff, and Ozzy just passed away, and like he's huge. I mean, huge. I'm not saying anything about the people all die in threes, but influential people. Whether you saw him on your free phones or you just saw this guy and everything.
You know what the show was
and
going to be about?
see, my thing is this, George. People that watch us and watch him they watch you for so long, you start to feel like you know the person. You can if you follow, if you're interested, and you just say you eventually feel like you might be a friend of them or whatever, and you follow them and you feel influenced, and then you feel like you might know, and then when the person dies, like, oh, I thought I knew that guy or whatever, and that's what we try to do too with our shows. We try to to project our personalities and our our thoughts and what we do and what how much we love all of our listeners and fans and followers and friends. I mean, we only have we're a small piss in the bucket as far as what Charlie Kirk had as far as following. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But people love what we're doing, and we love you back. We thank you so much for listening and watching our show, because they like, my dumb, stupid jokes, and they love George for George's personality. He's the most amazing guy. So I guess, we're all just trying to... we're trying to figure all out, and just
as we go along.
Yeah, and just this guy was a lot of people. When I'm seeing like a lot of more people that I thought watched him. I'm sorry, that I even thought about. But I knew his name. My kids know his name. But there you go. So in other words, thank you for the the half staff flags everywhere I've seen. So enough about that, George. I'm sorry. It's news and booze. I'm hammered, but I'm just trying to say
the show, because news is better with
booze, and we do this for it. No, just keep going. So George, go ahead and keep going.
Are you doing the flat earth?
No, let's just keep talking about the Charlie Kirk and his influence on everything, and how he was an influence for us to do what we do. We've been doing this for a long time though as well.
Well, like I said, even though he was 7 years our junior, here I actually got a written statement here, not like the opening monologue.
We had a new comment right there on YouTube. Thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you. Her name is Kira, actually, Nuka Ghoul. We want to hear from you. Call into News and Booze. Share your thoughts respectfully, like Charlie Kirk would. Even conspiracy theories, controversial ideas.
I know you love all those background music I always play, so I'm just going to play something that you probably...
What are your thoughts about the shooter? Did we get the right person? Lone wolf, a setup, Republican or Democrat or something bigger? Some say it's connected to Charlie standing up against AIPAC, which is the American Israel PAC. Some ask, are we really America first, or putting other interests, the country's interests in our own? Charlie believe in dialogue, so do we. Let's honor his legacy by talking, questioning, thinking, and keeping the conversation alive. Together we honor Charlie. Together we shine. It's been a tough week, man. It's as a man, it's hard to cry for another person that you'd never met. Actually, I did meet Charlie twice at a Turning Point event.
Really?
It was just like more like, hey,
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, he was
a wave.
He was an amazing person. I met him at 2 different Turning Point events.
You know what? Maybe one day, hopefully, people will think the same thing for what we're trying to do here. Because I know that people get turned off by the name of the show, News and Booze. Okay, well, I don't want to listen to the news. I don't want to know.
Let's call it News and Jews.
I don't want to know what's going on. Even Sean said this. Like, well, I mean,
what is it? Ignorance? But
at the same time, people want a news outlet that hears that they can hear the unspun news from 2 guys and a co-producer that just want to hang out and get drunk. And
I identify as a woman.
But we put a lot of work into this show. Don't get me wrong, man. We put a lot of work into this show. Like, trust me, look at George had his jacket on, the whole 9 yards, and he got sprayed with Coca-Cola.
Can I ask you a question? Would you rather have...
And there was cocaine in it.
Would you rather have a jacket on or a jacket off?
I would just rather have a hoodie.
So you wouldn't want to jack it off. Okay, I get it.
Look at this guy. See, it's not my first time hearing it. This might be your first time hearing it. It might be your first time hearing this guy's jokes. Our phone number is 760-887-6866. Thank you for watching this on YouTube and on Kick.com. I think we're on Kick, right?
We should be.
We'll be back on Facebook next week after I get my suspension.
Why did you get suspended? All you said was Coca-Cola. Right?
Yeah, I said there was cocaine in Coca-Cola back in the day, and I got instantly suspended for like 30 fucking days.
Why would you get suspended for
Why did you ask the question is the question. You asked the question. I answered your question. You said, what's different about soda back in the...
And Topo Chico.
Yeah. And I was like, well, there was cocaine back in the day.
Oh, how dare you. You're banned, sir,
my
for saying
goodness.
these...
Wow. See? There we go. So we're the Ohio's only free speech platform. Help me out, bro.
We're the High Desert's only free speech platform. You can call in to our number, 760-887-6866. Should we have Flat Earth Freddy call in?
Oh, we do? Or do we should call him? Because
we
are only on. We're not on Facebook, so we lost like 3,000 viewers because we're not on Facebook. Because I'm still getting through my suspension period.
How dare you?
And I'm gonna be way worse, man. I mean, like spelling cocaine with K's. K-O-K.
We're not
K-A-I-N-E.
like
right, Sean? That's what you have to do. Or you have to
cocaine.
Eric Clapton, cocaine. Eric Clapton had the song called Cocaine.
We've been on the show for an hour and 15 minutes.
That's it. And that's what do you think, man? So we need more callers. Our phone number is
760-887-6866. Well, I'm trying to call some people right now.
Yeah, call out to get somebody to talk to.
I saw that they were trying to call in, but apparently it was blocked.
Oh my goodness!
About your brother-in-law for football.
Oh, call Joey. Oh, so. Yeah, now we're like we look really bad, but hey, we got everybody come in the comment. The right bro, we got a comment.
So Jordan, he said, I'm pretty sure they got the right guy. However, I could definitely have been definitely. So Jordan, here's the thing. Call in, motherfucker.
760-887-6866.
Listen. Just because the people online didn't pull the trigger, they're the ones that are cheering for it. They're the ones that are saying, oh, haha, laughing. Anybody that puts a laugh react, they're the ones that pull the trigger. Because how dare you? How dare you even laugh about this? Second of all, I don't think it was just one person.
They can laugh because laugh is an option for the people that don't have that many brain cells. Oh, I could frown. I could.
I don't
laugh.
I don't have to say my.
I could cry.
Real
I
thoughts.
could this. I could that. Oh my gosh, Sean, can you say something, please, with your alien atmosphere?
Yeah, give me your alien atmosphere.
Yeah, tell us what social media is all about and why it's bad. Talking to that mic right over there, brother.
Which one? Who it is?
Yeah, that one. No, that one.
We can't do two mics.
That one.
Two guys, one mic.
Oh, this guy wants two guys, one. All right, go for it.
Like,
go for it, Sean.
What social media? Which one? Like, which one and why and what?
Why is social media such a bad thing for today's society?
Well, if you say Facebook, like, okay, so that's the thing. Like, Facebook is social media has changed because Facebook is now for people that are 55 and up. TikTok is for people that are 13 and 30, I think it is, or 15 and 30.
So the demographics. Okay, so as far as age, okay.
Like, it depends on which one you talk about.
Take notes, guys. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you can just Google like which one it's changed. Yeah, just look it up and it tells you. But it depends on which one you talk about. But they well, the thing is with AI too. Like they're saying how AI, you can't basically anyone that does social media ads, you can't tell what's gonna be fake and what's gonna be like not faked.
Right.
Well,
I can still tell, and I know you can.
Well, that's okay. But the bad thing is like that's the technology we have. So what does the United States government that's 40 years in advance have that they don't tell us? Like how fucking
exactly. I've said that about CDs and DVDs for the longest time. Like we couldn't.
Okay,
once they gave us DVDs and CD recording computers like 20 years ago, they already had 40 years advanced technology that they released to the public.
Can I ask you this? What do you prefer, 2 cassettes or 2 CDs?
I don't know. CDs nuts.
Sean is the gay response. I have cassettes. Look at I have both. I've answered your question right here, right now. Watch.
I don't want to see these nuts.
Watch. Look. Look, bro, I got cassettes. Cassette tapes. Look at this.
And you want to get 2 CDs nuts?
I got 2 CDs right here. Watch this. It's gonna be like rain brings weather and shit.
It's a blank.
And I have At Your 6 CD too. Watch. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I do have it's all local music.
I
Dude.
have to
Check
ship
this
my
shit
house,
out.
I even have the New Boys.
Look, that's signed.
I got a signed New Boys at my house.
Oh, look! It's rain brings weather. Look!
That shit's crazy.
Look, bro! See, this is what I tell these bands to do. Make your physical shit, because that's what you can get money. You get paid for making your shit, You can get money for it.
Get paid to get laid.
But when they want to put their shit on, the streaming, then now we're sharing half a penny per, for our copyright issues.
Okay, so if you guys want a little bit about that, if you guys want to know, we know why. Well, I don't know if we know why exactly, but
Tell them, tell everybody.
if people want to know why they get banned for playing live videos, this is okay. So if anybody makes music and puts on any website, it doesn't it could be let's say if I'm like me and I suck and I'm not big.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can play.
Suck? I'm big. What if I'm big and you suck?
Well, then fucking.
Let him talk, bro. That's funny. He never talks. Let him talk.
That's on Sunday. But, no, but if you put any kind of music on any website, Facebook and the AI they have will scan
yeah, then they'll.
Okay, just so you guys know,
they're supposed to play it, but not us.
Facebook and IG use the same shit. So if you go live on Facebook and IG, and let's say you put music on YouTube, Spotify, any fucking thing, the AI bots off of Facebook and IG will see that and be like, oh, hey, this is somebody else's music, even though you could have the same name. So let's say if I'm fucking Bob's Music, playing Bob's music off of Spotify, their bots are so stupid that it doesn't know it's the same music. Which, yeah, so...
no, keep talking.
Just if you guys want to play your own music, either you might get lucky or you might have to actually, send, because I heard that you can send in a, you can send your license to Meta, I guess, to play your own music, but that's
who answers the phone at Facebook?
Supposedly, I Googled how to do it, and they're like, yeah, you could email your email your licenses to Meta or whatever, and they'll let you play your music live. But it usually works if you're a big name, because obviously, if it's
so can 20 a lot of prophets play their music.
They might get lucky, and sometimes it might not. Because I've had them
play the intro.
I've had them ban them.
The new intro, Sean's new intro.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of music. All right, George. I know you've been. We have some comments. Man, we got a lot of comments.
Yeah, no. Jordan is absolutely.
Sorry, we're not boring you guys. We're just telling you how it is.
The cops literally caught another dude right outside the schools.
Oh shit, we got a fucking phone call too.
Is that
man?
Triple M? Is that Triple M?
I don't know, man. It's a good conversation. It's sad to be here.
All right, thank you for calling News and Booze.
What's happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing this voice, you know you made the right choice. That's right. It's the golden voice, Triple M.
Ow! What's up, Triple M?
My friends, countrymen, lend me your ears.
All right.
Gentlemen, there is a program that some have qualified for through the state of California known as DCAP.
Okay.
It's to help people get eco-friendly cars. The minimum somebody can get is $7,500. Okay.
Okay. We're talking
that can be used.
Vehiculars. Okay.
That can be used in concert with the $4,000 IRS EV tax credit that is still good until the 30th of this month.
Oh, shit.
What if I told you I was able to get somebody a vehicle with only 50 cents out of their pocket?
You could get me a vehicle for 50 cents out of my pocket.
50 cents.
50 cents out of your pocket. Right vehicle, right mileage. Now, let me put this in perspective.
We all have that in our ashtrays in our cars.
We're talking about $7,500
I would say
plus
you're jerking me off.
No, listen. $7,500 plus a max $4,000.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what? $11,500.
$11,500 towards my down payment.
Towards the car.
Towards
so
a car.
Get the right vehicle in the right price range, you can theoretically walk out with a very minimal out of your pocket and drive home today.
2 quarters.
Well, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that.
I'd say let me take out my
There
shirt for
is-
that.
There is a waiting period for all the documents to come, but the car is contracted. It sits on the lot until you are cleared to come up and pick it up.
Are you sure?
Hold on. If I could confirm this, I'm taking off my shirt and my pants.
No, we're not gonna get naked on
Look,
the show.
I can 100% confirm this. And now let me disclose some things. When it comes to that $4,000 IRS tax credit, the vehicle has to be priced over $13,000.
My Suburban
For
is. Go ahead.
Has to be qualified. It has to be at least $13,000 to qualify for the full $4,000.
Speak louder.
If it's below that threshold, it gets up to 30%.
Okay.
The vehicle I work with, we were only able to get $2,600 from the IRS, but I still had the client walk out with 2 quarters out of their pocket.
All right, you're pulling my leg.
Brother, George.
Talk to
George,
me. Is there a credit minimum?
George, you know me to be many things, but is a liar one of them?
Absolutely not.
I'm speaking about my business, being the best transportation consultant that I can be.
Okay, so how do people get a hold of you? How do I? First of all, I got 50 cents in my pocket. How do we get a
I want to
Chevy
get a car
Suburban?
for 50
Now,
cents.
again, we have to be on a certain vehicle at a certain price. I'm not sending you home in a Tesla.
I don't want to.
I'm not sending you. I'm not sending you home in a Polestar. I'm not sending you home in a Mercedes-Benz electric. I'm probably sending you home in something closer to an electric Fiat, something more modest.
Okay, how about a fucking Chevy Suburban?
Brother, I can't help you.
Okay, why not?
Well, I mean, these incentives I'm talking about are specifically for hydrogen-powered,
Hydrogen-powered,
plug-in hybrid,
plug-in hybrids,
or full electric.
or full electric. So it's got to be like, it can't be gas. It can't be like a regular gas-powered vehicle or a diesel. That's fine. That's fine. Let's talk
If
to
you
me.
want a hybrid,
No.
if you want a straight hybrid, I can work with the DCAP program.
No, I want that 50 cent.
But there is an application process.
I want that 50 cent, baby. Come on.
Well, Bubba, you got to apply for DCAP. You can go online.
How do
Google
people find it?
DCAP application, and it'll take you to the proper website. It is a little bit of a process. That said, if you're already qualified for DCAP, now is to strike while the iron is hot, and the $4,000 EV tax credit is available. Now, let's say you want a Polestar, a VinFast, a bit more of a prominent electric vehicle like a Hyundai Ioniq 5 or 6.
Yeah, I want a Honda Ioniq.
Okay? I can maximize this program, and you'll come out a few $1,000s out of pocket.
How?
Still not paying the full price of the vehicle, though. Leveraging the government incentive program.
Talk to me about that.
You know about leverage, Georgie? You're a real estate guy.
Send me the link and we can talk about it. You're saying that anybody can apply for the DCAP program, come out the door with 50
Yes,
cents.
anybody can apply, but not everybody will get approved. It's targeted towards more modest income people.
What does that mean?
If you are, it's for people that
You know the threshold.
are typically in a financial situation where they can't go buy a car,
Okay.
right? So the more modest income earners, the 20,000 a year and below people. I think 25,000 and below. If you make under 30,000, you can qualify. You'll have to submit your tax documents and everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, where there's a will or there's a way, there's a DCAP program. Hit up our transportation consultant expert, Triple M, Michael Mark Martinez. Put your freaking link right there in the YouTube chat right now. People are going to hit you up. And guess what? I'm going to hit you up because, like I said, I make more than that, but there might be a will or there might be a way, or I could put under my wife's name. You know what I'm saying?
Right? We can figure it out. Now let's switch gears, gents. Let's switch gears.
Let's do it, baby.
Okay? Because this Sunday in Los Alamitos, California. Coming to you live. From my CBD hub on Catella. You get off the 605, you head down Catella, bam, we're 2 blocks away.
Anaheim.
Rebellious Championship Wrestling presents Rebel May Cry. We have the likes of Mikey O'Shea, Chaz Price, Eli Emerson. We have Thad Maximus in a grudge match against Vito Fratelli. And Georgie, you've seen Vito Fratelli in action.
I have.
He's that Sicilian psychopath, and you can forget about your chances when he's in the ring.
Forget about it.
This is our 3rd show coming to you live from the My CBD Hub. Tickets are available now. Go to Instagram. Type in Rebellious Championship Wrestling. Follow the page. Go to the Eventbrite. And when you can be anything in this world, be rebellious.
Hell yeah, baby. Hey, you know what? Can I get a little personal? Is that okay? You know, with the situation? Is that okay? Am I gonna
with what situation?
Am I gonna see someone by the name of H?
Oh, Hansel will be in attendance, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
gentlemen! It's a Sunday show, Georgie. I know you're always busy on Saturdays, but I don't think you got any shit going on Sunday now, do you?
No, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to tell you once again that Hansel is back in the United States with Mike and his mama. Woo! Is that
ironic side note?
He's back in Mexico.
Ironic side note.
He's on vacation.
What does that mean?
In the process of bringing Maricela and Hansel back from Mexico, I went and got myself banned from Mexico.
What the fuck did you do? What did you do, Mike? What did you do?
I brought Maricela and Hansel back. I didn't like that.
Nice.
You got banned in Mexico for bringing Maricela and Hansel back?
I cannot step foot in Mexico. They will not have me.
Why?
It's okay. I do not denounce my heritage.
I don't
It's all
want to
good.
Mexico either. Yeah, fuck that.
I want to know what the fuck you did, bro.
Brother, I did what any father and husband would do. I completed the mission.
You went buck wild?
No, bro. Well, actually, I did it so incognito. It was great. You know what? I'm going to save it for the interview.
Okay, well, save it.
Because I don't want to spoil anything.
You come into the office. You come into the studio. When could you come in?
Let me check it out because
yes.
we're working on Hansel getting back into an educational institution.
Okay. Once you got that figured out, you guys are we're invited.
And brother, like I said, we don't.
100%.
If it works out, well, we can can it, and then you guys make it a special episode.
We will.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I promise you that, dude. But we've been waiting 2 years for this good news. Like, no,
But,
I'm not kidding. You've seen me cry. Like,
Yeah.
you've cried on the air over this situation, man. I'm a crybaby, but.
And you and Senor Chacho, make sure you guys text me so I can give you the promo code for your exclusive price to get into the show on Sunday.
All right.
All right, brother. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit Rebellious Championship
Wrestling. Don't be relentless.
Be rebellious. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our golden horse, our political analyst, the father of the year, I would say. I mean, if he's getting banned from Mexico,
yes, it's a lot. It's a big backstory. It's a lot. Triple M. You know him as Triple M.
Any final words, ladies and gentlemen, before we?
Are we out of here? Ah, come on, man. We haven't even talked about your news. Sean said what? At 7. It's been
Sean,
2 hours.
You say it, baby.
Oh, he's talking. I'm trying to let me check for a
I
second.
said at 6:57. Yeah.
Oh shit! So we had a good time tonight, and
the news went by real fast today, man. There was a lot to talk about. There was a lot left to be said. That's what I'm saying. I wish we could have a guest here so our day could be a little bit longer. I say we go into the live room and play some music.
No. How about some karaoke right after the next break?
You want to do karaoke?
What do you think? One song? I mean, we're
Oh,
already flying through the. We're actually on the Star Tours.
The Death Star.
We're on Star Tours. They're right at Disneyland. Remember that? We are all riding this. The audience sees this. Yeah, this is Star Tours. Remember that? Remember how cool that was?
Do the sound. Do the sound.
Okay. You know what? Is there audio? Is there? It might be. Hold on. Mute something. Maybe here. Let's see. Hold on. There we go.
Joey, calm down.
Okay, now we gotta act like we're going. Oh. The audience is going with us. Look at this shit. This is crazy. Thanks.
Sorry, folks.
Is that cool or what, bro? This is the only show you'll ever see. This is the only show you ever see on
Star Tours
on the internet. Like we're doing. Okay, let's take another break. We'll be right back. We'll say our goodbyes. Let's see.
We can do karaoke. What song you want to sing?
That was awesome. Now, please join me in welcoming two people who.
All right, I got one for you. Just Delta Shade. Wake up, batch. We are back. Ow.
you so much for tuning into this very, very important episode of Freedom
Sorry,
of
the volume turned off. We're trying to be epic and be edgy about bringing it
Freedom
back
of
in.
Speech. Thank you so much for tuning in to Freedom of Speech. Thank you very much for tuning in to
Freedom
of Speech.
Epic
ladies and gentlemen.
television. News and booze.
And we don't deserve to die for our thoughts.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in
Let's not
to
do
this
that.
episode, ladies and gentlemen. This is Georgia Day. To the left of me, I got the man, the myth, the legend that started News and Booze Studios, Epic Television.
Love you guys.
And I'm
I'm
just
Chacho.
honored
Thank
to
you
be
so
part
much
of
for
it.
being.
I
Thank you
love
for
you.
watching, and we'll be back on Facebook next week. We're getting through the. They suspended me and my account, so we'll be back on Facebook next week because I said cocaine had Coca-Cola had cocaine in it back in the day, and they thought that was. Anyways, we'll be back next time. Ow! We'll see you next time. Peace.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. And now, to you, distraction.
And you ain't black. If you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And we had a good relationship with Hitler before he, in fact, invaded. Come on, all you teachers out there, not that many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it. Come on. I'm not going to answer the question. Will you shut up, man? What a stupid son of a bitch.
Wednesday, got nothing to do. 5 p.m. Catch News and Booze. If you like straight facts, local music, and cartoons, look no further. News and Booze. With KJ, Epic, and J. George too. Bringing the flavor with News and Booze. If you got a little something to get off your chest, then come be a guest on News and Booze. Streaming it live from Facebook and YouTube. Who's giving it to you? News and Booze. Live performances heavily encouraged. Bring your liquid courage. News and Booze. News and booze, news and booze, news and booze, news and booze. Kick up your feet and pour you a drink. Serve it on the rocks and knock your socks off. Get tossed and tossed. Oh! Woo! Distraction signing off. News and booze. It's finally time for news and booze, news and booze, news and booze. Oh yeah.
And now, Jay Jaime and George Rodesno.
Tell me something, Jay. It's still we the people, right?